It's about to be action packed, so sit back and enjoy your snacks. Oh, hell
Realist is Trey.
And this Tasha.
Man to the real. Bridgerton, season 2, episode 1.
Capital R Rake. I don't know. But we're back, gentle watchers.
Is this the plan? Daphne, thank goodness you're here.
She's requested time.
We do not have time. Stand back.
Eloise?
Sister, but I believe you were the last person she would like to see.
Now why they have my girl look like this?
You could say I collapsed. That I got something unmentionable on my gown. All the feathers affected my senses. Anything, Mama, to get me out of doing this.
My darling girl, no matter what, you will always be a diamond to me.
Okay, Mama.
The Dowager Viscountess Bridgerton and Miss Eloise Bridgerton.
Oh my God. What the hell?
It is here.
Oh, you waiting on your paper? You waiting on your paper with the tea? What if she did that to help her friend?
I've seen enough.
But Your Majesty, there's still...
I have seen enough.
Okay, Penelope.
She doesn't.
Certainly not by herself. How could she?
What my mistress wants, she gets.
Not the accent
For whatever
change.
reason, that would be you at the moment.
Whoa there! Miss, are you in trouble?
No, he did that. That's why you chasing me.
Careful now!
Yep.
Whoa there!
Yeah. Okay then, little color. Okay. Boy, you better gallop your ass over them fucking bushes.
Did your maid know you were riding astride?
I have no maid.
Ah, then you're married. Forgive me. Then you were lost.
I am not lost either. I'm on my way back to Mayfair. It is just ahead.
Mayfair. Well then.
I appreciate your attention, sir, but I assure you I am perfectly safe. Perhaps we pretend this encounter never took place? You allow me to go my way and you go yours.
Well, what do you mean she was not in her room?
Oh.
I went to find her after awakening, but she was not there.
Where do I know her from?
Lady Mary. Lady Danbury. Oh, how delightful it is to see you.
And you. After all these years. You look well.
Allow me to introduce to you my youngest, Miss Edwina Sharma.
Oh, apologies.
Kate! There you are, dearest.
I do hope I did not keep you waiting long. The gardens here are so lovely. After such a lengthy journey, I found that I wanted some freshness and morning air, but I'm here now.
My eldest, Lady Danbury, Miss Kate Sharma. I cannot tell you how eager the young ladies are for the upcoming season.
As am I. Her Majesty is most discerning, you understand.
So Her Majesty will be in attendance then? At the ball?
Well, there is no reason for concern, Lady Mary. You will be with me, after all.
Of course.
Now, y'all got beef?
Made all the arrangements.
Her and the queen got beef because she ain't like...
Oh, maybe her and the queen were trying to go for the king.
Followed by a comprehensive visit from a lovely secretary to require some persuading, whether we like it or not, as she will already be regarded as an old maid at the mature age of
6 and 20, Mom. But it should truly be of no
She's 26 and they consider that old.
I'm not here to find a husband for myself, only for my sister, who indeed stands quite tall and smiles rather exquisitely. Even more so when she speaks French, I rather think. She is accomplished in both Latin and Greek, in addition to Marathi and Hindustani, of course.
Okay.
Shit! But piano
Set the standards, baby.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Lady Danbury. My sister and I do look forward to your sponsorship this season.
She's spicy.
A season with no new dresses, nor servants. Are we to empty our own chamber pots too?
Mama, I cannot do that.
Calm yourselves. As I've told you, once the new Lord Featherington arrives, we will be provided for.
Well, where is
Who
he?
is
Why
it?
is he taking
And
so
why are he
long?
going to provide for y'all?
Because he wishes to make us suffer. Unless you are all betrothed, by the time our cousin arrives to claim the Featherington estate, we should be at his mercy. And then, heaven help us all.
Didn't them other people have the deed, though? I thought they killed the dad because they took the deed. So how is his cousin that's coming? Go ahead and walk in and shut it down.
I will not be taken to the floor tonight, Lady Danbury.
Is there someone back home you've yet to tell me about?
Come now, I am long past all of that. The only match I am interested in is for my sister.
Oh, so soon, Lady Danbury. Lady Danbury, a delightful
Maybe she
soiree
had a
as
prospect for her to
expected.
marry and she
Though
chose
my own
somebody else.
later this week. Your Majesty, may I present Lady Mary Sharma, whom you must remember?
I hear you have made quite a journey to join us again after all these years, Lady Mary. If only you had extended the courtesy of offering your queen a final farewell before you left.
Oh. Oh, they were friends.
Stop fussing with your face.
Lovely, dear. They look like a prize calf trussed up for auction.
Ah, please! Oh.
Come, sister. The cakes at these occasions are surprising.
Baby, he got her up out of there. That's what I'm talking about. That's my favorite brother, bitch. I got her clean up out of there.
Like, I would have got her up out of there too. You ain't married my sister.
Charm you, and to find a wife.
Ah, girl, stop.
You honestly just did that.
I believe I did.
Damn! That's so annoying. Why would you do that, girl?
Is that Lady Mary Sheffield Sharma? I can't believe she would show her face here again.
Scandal, Mama.
What
Lady Mary
scandal?
was the incomparable of our season.
I
Who
figured.
She fell in love with and married some kind of...
Yeah, like she was the diamond of the season and married a
The two of
random
them had come
person.
to end.
But the man was no more than a common worker who already had a child.
That must be
Oh, so
her.
that's the sister.
older one.
Oh, I see.
Lady Mary's parents, the Sheffields, never lived down the shame, did they?
Two
I see
shames
what's
show their
going
faces
on.
in London.
If only every family could be as...
Y'all talking all that shit and all y'all bitches still single. Shut the fuck up.
I know that gentleman.
Who?
The Viscount? I do not believe I've yet made an introduction.
Of course. It must be my mistake.
Though you have quite the eye. Viscount Bridgerton is wealthy, well-connected, and
And
from one of the
unmarried.
town's most illustrious families. Apparently hoping to...
Oh, no, not the sister looking.
He may very
Oh,
well
this
be
finna
our
be
most
some bullshit.
eligible bachelor.
Damn.
Don't do
He's
that.
very handsome.
No, ma'am.
Miss Edwina, would you honor me with a dance?
Yeah, go on over there somewhere.
Corning, you said.
The Baron Corning.
She
I
was
would be
waiting on her
delighted,
sister to
my
be
lord.
like, okay. She did her research. I don't blame her because you don't want your sister with no foolishness.
I do.
It does not matter what you have and have not read. It is unacceptable here for a lady to decline a dance with a gentleman unless she's already reserved by another. I see we have much to learn.
Auntie, don't do it.
But I see what she looking out for her sister too, though. Like, I get it.
She really watching him.
They perfect for each other because she passed the time to get married and her situation different and he ain't really looking, to be honest. He got to because it's his duty, but yeah, go on out there and secure your bag. Honey, go on.
I owe you a drink.
Whatever for?
With you as the prize catch of the season, the rest of us shall receive a respite from the marriage
That's
of
crazy.
Mars this season indeed.
Enjoy your freedom while it lasts. You two will soon submit to this ridiculous rigmarole of courtship. Squiring every eligible miss around town until you're barely able to see straight.
Is one lady unlike any other? Simply pick the least objectionable and get her wed, bed, and bread.
See,
Then
that's
you can return
crazy.
to more-
You?
That boy lit up.
Pardon me, my lord.
You were eavesdropping?
It was hardly an effort, seeing as you were proclaiming your many requirements for a wife, loud enough for the entire party to hear.
You take issue with my requirements?
I take issue with any man who views women merely as chattels and breeding stock.
None of that was meant for...
Viscount Bridgerton, yes. When you manage to find this paragon of virtue, whatever makes you think she will accept your suit? Are the young ladies of London truly so easily won by a pleasing smile and absolutely nothing more?
So you find my smile pleasing?
I find your opinion of yourself entirely too high.
This how it started, y'all.
Character is as deficient as your horsemanship. I shall bid you good night.
Oh.
You want this work. You want this work.
He want that work.
Lady Danbury, we wish to leave.
Miss Sharma, allow me to introduce you to...
Shan't, my mamma is already in our carriage. We will see you at home.
People are watching, my dear. You are clearly upset.
What is clear is we are woefully unprepared to navigate this lion's den. I am sure Edwina's absence will only make her that much more desirable.
She got her hands full this season.
It would seem both of us may have our hands
Mhm.
full this year.
If I have something to say about it, and as you very well know, I always have something to say.
The Viscount Bridgerton's own mamma may have loudly declared her eldest son's lofty intentions to marry. Yet I cannot be the only one wondering if this former capital R Rake is indeed ready to flourish.
It won't matter who the it won't matter who the diamond is if the diamond is his sister.
The diamond ain't gonna be a loser.
I know, but I'm just saying.
No.
The younger one would do if the eldest just got out of the way.
The sister is dreadful.
She heard y'all talking last night. I don't blame her. Fuck y'all.
I think Eloise would make a brilliant diamond.
I could not agree more, Hyacinth.
Not her being
Her
petty.
Majesty will take note at her ball tomorrow night.
She looking like.
Spicy.
That's crazy, bruh.
There were some lovely young ladies in attendance last night, were there not? Anthony.
I'm looking for perfection, Mother, and you should be too.
But you gotta be perfect too. You can't look perfection if you ain't.
Bridgerton.
That shit's crazy.
Responsible for launching my sisters and bearing my children. Do you truly desire them to be raised by a woman who does not know how to so much as hold a map right side up?
You will end up alone with such expectations.
I ain't lying. Like, sir, you out here hoeing folks every night. You fucking hoes and leaving coins. You better be glad you ain't got syphilis or something from my perfection.
What is that? What is what? What you were writing. I'm not writing. But you were. Prudence. Do not hand it back. Little devil doll. This is what occupies your quiet time.
What are you ladies doing? Still up?
Penelope was writing.
Well, that would explain the ink all over her fingers. I declare, Penelope.
Colin is my friend. As if he would ever waste his ink on someone like you.
He's worth anything.
What?
Your books. Books can be worth something, can they not?
Do not think so, Mamma.
Pity. Colin Bridgerton is no more your friend than I am the next Catherine the Great. Now wipe your hands, lest someone should think you're a commoner.
I mean, I like her eating potatoes and selling books. I mean, it is what it is. And she on here, you dusty bitch. You ain't got no husband, nobody looking at you. I'm tired of these hoes.
She was finna help. And then she like,
I don't blame her. Keep that shit, because them hoes is riding. Baby, where's the dude? We ain't gonna see him, the Duke and Daphne like that. I know it's somebody else eating, but damn, I'm invested. Let me see the baby or something.
Grows cold. My horses do not. Did you plan to ride again tomorrow morning? I know all that goes on in my home. And since you insist on sneaking around, I may as well save us both the trouble. Correspondence. From your grandparents, the Sheffields. I wrote to them before you arrived.
Those people are not my grandparents, Lady Danbury.
It seems you have not been straightforward with me.
I realize I should not have gone out for a morning ride without a chaperone.
And what about failing to tell me why you have truly come to London with your sister?
We have come to find Edwina a husband.
And is that all? Very few attempt to outwit me, and even fewer succeed. Your mamma misses your father, naturally. But she never really wanted to come back here, did she? You did! I have no interest in being used as a pawn in someone else's game.
That is not what we are doing.
Then tell me what stipulations the Sheffields have apparently set down with regard to Edwina's match. Stipulations which, if met, will, I am guessing, guarantee great fortune for you and your family.
Edwina must marry an Englishman of nobility.
They could not control your mamma's marriage, so they mean to interfere with your sisters.
Exactly.
Yes. They never recovered from my father's lack of rank and title. Though let me assure you, Lady Danbury, I am not here for selfish reasons. Mamma and I did the best we could to raise Edwina, all so she would never know of our struggles. But our money ran low, we used the last for this very journey. The Sheffields have agreed to bestow a sizable dowry on my sister and to look after my mamma. But only if Edwina marries properly.
And what about you?
If I could marry for the sake of my family, I would. But I am not my mamma's daughter by birth. Edwina is. Teaching her twice as much and watching her work twice as hard as anyone else. I even taught her how to make this pitiful excuse for tea the English so adore. I despise English tea. But if it means my sister will not be left destitute, then I will smile and I will nod politely after each and every sip to be sure.
Your sister has a right to know. As you said, it is her future.
That is precisely why I shield her, because I know her. If she was made aware of the circumstances, she would marry quickly only to please us.
Anybody.
She would say yes to any man kind enough to ask. Edwina deserves a chance to find love without such a burden. Please, you must not tell us so.
Formed under pressure, desired by many, yet possessed only by a fortunate few, there is nothing on earth quite so envied as a diamond.
I do hope you are finding everything in town to your satisfaction.
Okay.
Miss Bridgerton, such a shame your presentation at court was so rudely interrupted.
Shame indeed.
I nearly forgot you were making your debut this season. After your elder sister's triumph, perhaps good fortune might run in the family.
The dusty bitches that's laughing, where y'all
It
prospect?
is a delightful ball, Your Majesty. Very diamondy. Though I must admit, I'm more of an emerald person myself.
Please.
My favorite necklace is one of emeralds. How thoughtful of you to know that. It seems you have indeed come a long way since last year, Miss Bridgerton.
Nah, making her laugh like that.
Making the queen laugh.
If the Queen in fact names Eloise the diamond, whom will you marry then, brother?
Hush.
Thank you!
We must leave. The Queen, she somehow managed to charm her. She seems to in fact like me.
Eloise, you must calm down.
Eloise Bridgerton.
Oh my god, bro, you still here?
Perhaps now you might
Another
stop spending
season?
time with insipid wallflowers all evening and refine your circle of friends. I may have known.
I would rather die.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why
Eloise!
I fuck with her. Bitch, y'all was just laughing at her. I hate hoes like that. Y'all was just laughing. Now you want to be somebody's friend.
Eloise!
You still husbandless from last season, bitch.
The big E. Eloise!
I would have told her, I was like, aren't you still husbandless since my sister came and stole the show last season, bitch?
Eloise!
I can feel people's eyes on me. Every time I walk into a ballroom, I know they are comparing me to Daphne. She was so good at being the diamond, and it made my mother so happy. I can never live up to that. I do not want to live up to that, but it does not make it any easier to know you are constantly disappointing people just by walking into a room.
When you're invisible, you can have all of the amusement you want without any of the expectations popularity brings. It frees you.
Your presence is noted, and your queen most appreciative. Allow it to now be my honor to present to you the season's diamond.
Hell no.
Miss Edwina Sharma.
I figured, because she was looking down. I'm like, of course. Baby, they weren't finna do our girl Eloise like that. We already know. We love Eloise, but we know that ain't like her life. I ain't
You look at her the way I look at a finished painting, brother.
Every man needs a muse, does he not?
Sir, do you not know that's that girl's sister?
He probably don't.
Viscount Bridgerton.
Come on, bruh.
He don't know that.
I know, but it's like, bro, who else looked like this in the town? I do not want her sister to like this man, because I already know where this gonna go. They're gonna end up fucking, like, I already know there's gonna be affair number one.
Forgive my directness. Do you have any thoughts about children?
Oh my god, bitch, we just started dancing.
Modern languages, classical literature.
And her sister taught her all of this. I'm sick.
Do you not seem...
Oh my god. Shonda, please.
A man who knows what he wants is most admirable.
That's
If this man married this girl, I already know, like, come on, bro. I might as well have Baka up here, child.
Though, perhaps you could speak with my sister. Just her blessing you shall need if we are... Oh, here she is now, Kate.
Ah, Lord Bridgerton.
He looked up like...
This is,
Her sister.
Miss Sharma, my lord.
Oh, the Viscount Bridgerton is a most excellent dancer. Perhaps I may learn a thing or two from you, my lord.
Would you join me in the retiring room, sister?
Something
Please.
You are not to go near that man. Do you understand?
She is a lovely diamond, dearest.
Indeed.
Oh, this so messy though. Like you trying to find your sister husband. Oh, did he pack y'all shit up?
He is here. The new Lord Featherington.
Bitch, who?
Lady Featherington. That's to work if we're not married.
This is younger brother.
The air was old.
I thought the air was ugly. Ladies.
It is quite all right. You must meet my father.
Oh.
Now, no offense taken. He was ugly.
Please.
Old. So old that, well, he died. I'm terribly sorry for my late arrival. I made the trip.
Oh, this the son the daddy sent away.
Started taking care of things. Philippa, that must be you. You're married to that fine French fellow is paid. The Laidlaw's books are on their way to me now.
Now, the older sister might end up marrying him, but I don't know. Are they related?
I have no fucking clue.
You had my possessions moved.
Well, I should be taking over those rooms, now that the home is mine. You understand, yes?
Just like you said, Noah, the new Lord Featherington is here to provide.
While this author...
She happy because she get to keep her coin. She probably like, I can keep my money.
But they gonna move her out of her room and she's not gonna be able to get to the coins.
Perhaps if the Queen abandoned this absurdity that is the diamond, we would all see that a woman can be so much more.
It seems she will need to do more for me this season than simply sparkle.
I don't know. This shit finna be so ignorant, bruh.
Shit.
It's the introduction of the episode.
Yeah.
This, I don't know. Cause it's like, it's so many things that can go wrong because you here to find your sister or husband. Because if she found out what the grandparents say, and then you end up marrying the other dude, she's gonna be like, you took my chance, my best chance at, you know what I'm saying? Even though I know the sister would take care of them anyway, but I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna be so much mess. So much fucking mess.
Oh, it's mess, alright.
We got 7 more episodes of mess for this season. But yeah, we back. We back, gentle watchers. Shenanigans are afoot already in the town.
Crazy behavior.
It is. I don't know what they're gonna do this season, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Bitch, I thought I was gonna get some little sprinkles of Daphne and the Duke and the babies or something. Like, damn.
I guess they had to say we gotta focus on them right now.
I know, but shit, bitch, I was invested in them the first season. You just gonna snatch that shit away. But we gonna bring y'all more Bridgerton. If you're watching this on YouTube, full reactions on Patreon.
It's track.
And it's Tasha.
Stay real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.